now, your first Alert 5 weather.
Live look on Trinidad down south. More sunshine than we have cloud cover down there. A different story up north in Fort Collins, though, where we have some thunderstorms at this hour. But hey, southern half of Colorado not looking too bad. 75 right now in Pueblo, 68 in Colorado Springs with winds. They've shifted to the north now, light at 1 to 5 miles an hour. They will be bringing some cooler temperatures for tomorrow and Tuesday. Elsewhere around the region at this time, look at this temperature gradient on the eastern plains here. You can distinguish this between Lyman at 50 degrees, La Junta at 81. 30-degree difference here because we have some pretty strong thunderstorms in the northeastern part of Colorado, I should say. You notice here in southeastern Colorado, we're okay right now, a lot more sunshine, but look at this line of storms. Here's the Kansas border, here's I-70, and lots of lightning associated with this, trailing all the way back up to Fort Collins, where even a little bit of thunder snow in the northern part of the state at this hour. We are still tracking maybe just a little wave here. It's just east of Salida right now, and you can see here a couple little showers moving across. It does have a little bit of history of some thunder snow and thunderstorms associated with it, but as this wave moves across the Sangre de Cristos right here out towards Canyon City, eventually towards Cripple Creek, there may be a little bit of redevelopment, but for the most part, a lot of this is going to die off pretty much as the sun begins to set during the overnight hours. Here we are, combo satellite radar, and you can see a lot of sunshine here in southeastern Colorado. Now in the bigger picture here, here's that line of thunderstorms again from western Kansas all the way towards Cheyenne, Wyoming at this hour. Tonight, this is what's going to happen. The cold front, it's already through, and that's indicated by the north winds that we spoke of just a few moments ago. This will continue to seep southward. Thunderstorms will stay to the north for the most part. But early tomorrow morning, we're going to see some redevelopment here along the Palmer Divide. So the cold front will be in place, high pressure will start to move in, and here comes that cold air starting to eat away from the clouds in the northern part of the state. But once we remove this cold front, watch what happens. Look at all the potential here. This is tomorrow night at 9 p.m. All the potential for rain and snow along the front range from Denver southward all the way to the New Mexico border and even into New Mexico. So let's take a look at this hour by hour from our perspective here. Midnight tonight, we're looking at partly to mostly cloudy conditions, but as that colder air starts to move in, those easterly and northeasterly winds, it pushes all that moisture up against the front range. Tomorrow at 8 a.m., scattered showers are a possibility. It's going to be a mix of sun and clouds for the first part of the day, thickening clouds as the day goes on. By 3 p.m., we start to see redevelopment, but notice it's only in the higher terrain. We don't see anything out here on the eastern plains, all the way from Trinidad towards Monument and up towards Denver. This is where the action is going to be for tomorrow night on Monday, into the day on Tuesday. This is Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. and you can see the rain showers and snow showers. A lot of it will start to seep south into New Mexico. So how much rain are we expecting out of this? Well, it looks to be quite a bit in some locations. You notice here is the New Mexico border, Springfield, Walsenburg, Rye up towards Canyon City. But it's not all going to fall as rain because, again, this is Colorado. It's April, and we're talking about a snow line that we have to contend with. So anywhere above 7,000 feet, that's where we'll see the snow. A couple of inches are possible. Anything below will fall as rain. But for most of southeastern Colorado, we're going to remain dry on Monday and Tuesday. This is going to be primarily a mountain event. Now, as far as the high temperatures for tomorrow are concerned, only upper 30s for the Palmer Divide. And then as we head towards Colorado Springs, mid 40s for us, still cooler in the higher elevations with upper 30s. Down towards Pueblo, we start to warm things up just a bit more with a high of around 54 degrees, 45 for Colorado City. Statewide, our temperatures are going to be a little divided here because, again, 60s for the southeastern corner, 40s for the higher terrain once we start to see some more of that action with the showers and thunderstorms and even a little bit of snow. Forecast looks like this. 45 degrees for Colorado Springs tomorrow. Morning drizzle, morning showers are possible, a break midday, and then we start to see some redevelopment primarily in the higher elevations. I'm not going to be surprised if a thunderstorm or a light rain shower moves across onto the plains, but it's not going to move east of I-25 because we're looking at a really stable air mass in place thanks to that north and northeasterly flow. Again, it's pushing a lot of this up against the higher terrain. So Canyon City, good chance for rain showers as we head into Monday night into Tuesday morning. Woodland Park, much the same scenario, but because the temperatures are going to be colder, looking for a mix of some rain and some snow.